right down the middle, guys and girls. There's our centre line. There's our shape. Dreadnought. That's ready to mark out holes and all sorts of things. Let me see what I've got in terms of rosette. I did have some rosettes here that I want to use if I've still got them and if they're still in one piece. There's a couple of pieces here, a couple of halves that I can stitch together, I think. Let me have a look and see where that's at. Okay, yeah, we've got a rosette here. And it's this guy here. It's basically rosewood and maple. Simple rosette. Before we do that though, we need to mark out where everything needs to be. So we're going to do that. Give me a second. I just need to grab something quickly to measure and we'll be ready to go. Back in a second. Alright, so our centre, we're going to mark it on this guy as well, wherever that guy's gone, down here. Our centre of our sound hole is 6 inches down. That's the centre, right there. Keeping that for a reference, so I don't need to measure off my template in the other room, or my prototype, I should say. So let's go down 6 inches. And that's our centre there. There we have it. Now we need a compass of some sorts. the diameter of the hole, let's measure the rosette because I need to make sure I know where the rosette is going. I'm pretty sure this is 110. Sorry, it's more than that. It's 100 and... give me a sec. I'll put the other piece in there. Let me measure that quickly. The inside and outside diameters with some calipers. Inside diameter. Yeah, 110. And obviously we add 12 to each side. (110) plus 24 is 134, which makes it 67 millimeters. So, out from here, 67 mil. (67 millimeters). And if we test it out, perfect. That's exactly where we want it. Okay, cool. So the inside is 110. That is going to be our circumference, sorry, our diameter. So a 55 millimeter radius, just over 2 inches. .55 millimeter radius, just over 2 inches. So I'm going to grab my little marker. I'm going to use my Dremel circle cutter. Dremel circle cutter. Just let me put this side away here. Whoops. Okay. And I think this was already set to 55. We're going to measure that again. Double check that pin. Okay, that's the circle, that's the cut. Okay, cool. So what I need to do is pop the Dremel in there and mark out, just mark out that line, just on the inside of that marker. Let me put this Dremel in. We use it as a compass to draw that circle. Mark a center hole. Just there. Rage, what's going on? Yo, Rage. Good to see you, my friend. 55 mil. That's the one. He's quite boring. He's not boring at all. He's an absolute rager. I'm good, man. Did you figure out dealing with epoxy? I've got one coat to go. Yes, I actually got a really good finish. There was that ripple that I sanded out. It's just a little bit of just a little tiny remnant of it, and I just sanded that part out. I need a light little skim and let it sit for 5 days, and then I'll be able to put it together. The rest of it looks pretty good, so I'm happy with it. The inlay, oh no, not that. No, not yet. I haven't touched that. I've been working on this commission that's come up. So I wanted to think about that. And while I thought about that, I started on this acoustic. Now, I've got a new camera. What you're looking at here is a new 4K camera. Commission is number one. Absolutely it is. So what I'm doing now is just working out some finer tidbits, as they call it, in this business. Tidbits is the technical term. Nerdwino with a big shout out. That was the other day. What am I looking at? Who's hitting the noise? I don't know if anyone's followed, but anyway. Trigger weird. Trigger wired. Trigger word. Ah, okay. That was random. What did I say? Sound. Noise. I'm just going to take this guy off and just adjust the length of that little camera. Okay, camera. The trigger word, camera. So funny. What I'm going to do is scratch a line in there just to mark out where we need to cut. We don't have to cut it right now. I just need to make the line and mark the scratch. That's perfect. That's where I want it. Good. Make sure that's 55. That's not quite 55. So I need to extend that. So what we do is we loosen that guy up and we walk that guy out. To there. Wonderful. Okay. Out that there. We scratch that very, very lightly. Just filling in that little scratch with a little bit of lead, just to see it, make it more visible so I can line everything up and I know where I'm going to cut.